aids or anything being in his favor.
Yeah, and look for Cossner to read the pounce in with the air arrow, as you saw right there.
And then we're already in the corner. Cossner finds his way out, down one, into the ice arrow.
And here you go. That's the full combo extension with the electric arrow. Okay.
That's so swaggy. Cossner doing really well right now, keeping her out. Very good reaction to the pounce.
Oh, and the arrow!
Oh my God.
That looked
Cossner
so swaggy. Literally sniping him in the air.
Oh, okay. Revet just having the hardest time getting anything started. He's kind of chasing Cossner around. It seems to be almost like quicksand. The more you try and get to Cossner, the worse it gets.
Yeah, and it looks like Revet might be leaving some negative frames on the table by doing those jump threes so early that all potential plus frames are being lost, and Cossner's is down one every single time.
Those electric arrows are so fast. Leaping just trying to get in and get his damage. Okay, finally takes Cossner's first health bar, but has the damage been done?
Yeah,
meter burn 4-3.
Revet is trying to play similar to how he did MK, trying to be very, very crazy and methodical with his movement. But Cossner here,
and leaves.
Yeah, he's been all over any negative frames that are left on the table, and that's the difference. Is that against Tanya, very rarely was she actually punishable on all of her aerial movement and come in. She can do so many things. Jumping into the dive. I mean, everything seemed safe or was very hard to punish. But Cossner has an air projectile which goes forward, stops down all that jumping in, and he's playing it perfect right now.
Yeah, when he caught Leafing with that airborne ice arrow, oh my God, that was so good. We'll see if Leafing has any sort of adjustment here besides just trying to get in. I mean, I know that's what Cheetah needs to do.
Oh, and the overhead.
Just kind of. Oh my God, that combo. And the patience by Cossner just to watch. Wow.
I was gonna say the same thing. He's scared that he just stood there and watched Revet jump around. And 388, that's huge damage.
God.
That's a big damage coming from Revet as well.
And delayed wake up by Cossner to avoid that 4-3 setup and get out of those plus frames. Takes Leafing's first health bar. And just taunt. Oh, and the teabag by Cossner, saying, "You know what? Approach me. I have the arrow locked and loaded.
This is
ready to freeze.
This is some new tech right now."
And Leafing with the patience right there, actually leaped over in reaction to that ice arrow being launched. And the meter burn 4-3.
And Cossner caught playing with his food.
Absolutely. And we've seen it before. The preempted teabags don't typically work out.
No, that would have done so much damage with that trait activated. Cossner dodged a bullet there. Ooh, he's there, jump three. And just like that, Revet takes it!
That is unclashable. All that damage. Goodbye, Green Arrow. Through the theater. Into the backstage. And Leafing has tied it up 1-1. Cossner died with a clash and all 4 bars. You can't count this kid out just yet. That happened so fast. Leafing, please.
Cheetah.
Man.
Green Arrow.
I just don't even know what to say.
Fighters approaching the Bat Cave.
There are no words. Get bodied.
For doing something like that. All right, here we go. Look, We're tied at 1-1. It's a brand new game all over again. The sweep. 4-3 goes over, sweep again. Crossover into the low. Revet is mixing, and he has got his reads. Into the corner we go, and that is a jump over. Cossner corner switch. And Cheetah have a little projectile of her own. Wait a minute.
And just like that, Revet
God,
now is in the complete driver's seat of this match, and he couldn't find any footing for a match in 3 quarters.
And the backdash out of the meter burn. So smart by Leafing. Not looking good for Cossner right now. Oh my God, the amount of mobility between these two characters right now. His patience. Cossner working his way in, goes with the mix.
Oh, got her in the startup of the bounce there.
Oh, and he just about let that arrow rip. He does have the ice arrow locked and loaded. And the sweeps right now. Cossner respecting that 4-3 so much. But sometimes it's better just to take the knockdown than that full combo damage. And he is still teabagging despite this huge health deficit. Leafing just waiting. The patience. And he gets hit. And that is the stage transition. We will see the Killer Croc.
Hey-oh! They gave him such attention to detail that he kind of looks like the outline of a certain silhouette in a certain detail.
That's not the first time I've heard that either. Leafing not given.
And that is going to do it again! The same way as the first win around for Revet. Revet is now up 2-0, or sorry, 2-1 on Cossner. We've talked about it so many times, guys. Teabagging.
I actually said this last week when Sonic teabagged. I don't think it was Theo. But
Cheetah.
Sonic was teabagging in the very last game.
It was Rewind.
It was Rewind. Okay, yeah, and he had such a healthy, health lead on Rewind.
Green
Oh,
arrow.
and look at this. Is that Vixen?
Yes?
Anyway,
Fighters approaching
I said it last
Sun
week
prison.
that sometimes we see him that late where it's like, you already kind of had it won.
It's actually my first time
But-
seeing Vixen in action on tournament. A lot of Cheetah players. Well, when we play from at a tournament, it's on tournament mode and it gives you a random skin. So this is really refreshing, especially here on War of Gods where you get to use your own characters.
Exactly. 4-3s are so plus. Cossner just caught not blocking. You can see Leafing going with the backdash.
And
Oh my goodness.
And for the past 2 games, that jump 3 has come out before the arrows. He's doing them so fast. And oh my gosh!
Wow.
Not just a pretty face.
That arrow completely missed. And the backbreaker by Leafing just going all in. Has about 190% of both of his health bars. And the cross up. Cossner falling apart. Those teabags coming back to haunt him. 1 ice arrow left. And a dream. The back 3. Could he tie this up? And the sharpshooter.
And that's
the
just chip
interactive
away.
one
And
hit.
Revet 3-1 over Cossner is going to take it. Complete turnaround from game number 1 where Revet looked lost in the matchup.